everyone, time to say Nick here. Okay, so I haven't done this type of video in a while, but the purpose of the video is basically to express compliments to those I have stumbled across on my travels of YouTube. I think the last one that I did was back in 2010, so yeah, I've found a lot of people around, like, from that time. So I thought it would be about time that I did one now. So throughout the video, I will tell you who the person is, roughly what kind of stuff they do, and a photograph of them. And also what I'll do as well is that in the description I will link a few of the some of my favourite videos from the people that I'm meaning, so you can have a look and see if you like them too, and hopefully subscribe to them as well. Okay, so let's get started. So I'd have to start off with a girl from America, I think she's in LA, called Lena. Now this is kind of confusing me. When I first heard of her, I thought that her name was Lena Walker, but I think that might be her stage name, as I think I've found out recently that her name's Lena Morris. But you probably have heard of her if you'd heard of the meme Overly Attached Girlfriend, and she's the wee girl that she was entering a contest for Justin Bieber, and she wasn't even intending to make a big thing. She just wanted to apply like every other girl, and it went viral, and somebody used her face as a meme, and it was something that sort of resembled like this, and I'm actually going to do the face. Yeah, so something like that anyway. So then I just stumbled across her on Facebook, and then I found out she had a YouTube channel, and so like in awe of her. Like, I think she's really creative. She's funny. Not many YouTubers make me laugh out loud, really. So yeah, she's really cool. She does kind of like parodies and things like that, or sometimes she does character work. So she dresses up as various our own sort of characters and do sketches with them, or she'll do vlogs, but she'll kind of have a sarcastic kind of attitude with it, and she is really good. I think what you'd have to do is just watch a couple of her videos to see what I mean. But yeah, she's really cool. So there's her picture there. Next person is a girl, well, her name's Judith, but she's known as Malukah. She lives in Mexico, and the reason I came across her was because one of my friends in uni had said that he'd found my doppelganger, and I'm like that, yeah. When I watched this girl sing, I was like, okay, yeah, I can kind of see it. So yeah, that was quite interesting, and I ended up like following her on Facebook, and the rest of her YouTube videos, and she's a beautiful, stunning singer. Like, her voice is just like, I can't, it's just like an angel. It's amazing, and her niche is like gaming, so like Skyrim and things like that, so she's quite into all that and medieval sort of stuff, and yeah, she can play everything. She can play just about every instrument you can think of. She's amazing. So again, I'll post the video that I was first showing, where I thought, oh yeah, I can see about her looking like me, but her voice in this video, the Dragonborn comes, that's the song obviously from Skyrim, so I'll post that in the description. And there's our photo. Another person that I've just recently found, as in the last couple of days, is someone called Brizzy Voices, who's quite good friends with Laina, who's the person that I was talking about at the start of the video. Yeah, she's in America as well, and what she does is mainly voice impressions and also character work as well, but mainly voice impressions, voice acting. And she is so spot on, and she's so funny as well. Full of energy, really really what's the word? Um, Contagious. She's quite contagious, if you know what I mean. Like, she makes you laugh with her, and things like that, and makes you feel what she's feeling. Yeah, so she's really nice, or seems nice anyway. And how I stumbled across her was like through Lena's channel, and they done like a video, like a funny comedy video together, and Lena had put a link to a video they did on her channel, and that was one where they were doing like a video called Things, Faces and Things. So it was like items that looked like they had a face, and they had to put a voice to it, and oh, I was absolutely howling. I was like just like crying with laughter. It's hilarious. So again, I will put that down below as well in the description. It is so funny, so funny. And because I watched that, I ended up going onto Brizzy Voices channel and watching a few of her voice stuff, and I watched all of her what's it sound like type videos, so very similar to what I was saying there. And also she did a video of the 151 Pokemon, and her that's so spot on. So again, just go check her out. She's really good, if you haven't already. And there's her picture. And finally, for this video, last but absolutely no means least, Kian Twomey, I think is the surname, how you pronounce it. Yeah, so he is an Irish boy, and he does comedy sketches, imitating, well, basing on his girlfriend, and he sort of does sort of duologues with himself, so playing himself plus playing his girlfriend as himself. That makes sense. So you probably have came across one of his videos at least once on Facebook, but he is again another one that I laugh out loud to. He's amazing, and I will put a video link to the first one I ever saw that made me laugh, just to get you know started. He is really funny. And on YouTube as well, he puts a lot of more vloggy advice and thought videos on YouTube. So if you want to see more of his comedy stuff, I would recommend that you search Kian Twomey on Facebook, and you can see all of his sketches and things like that. So that's how I would recommend. But yeah, he is really funny, and he really deserves his like millions of followers and views and everything. He's done really well, and what I like about people like that, he's one of the sort of diamonds in the rough where, you know, they've not been found through something. So like for example, Lena was found as a meme, and Zoella was doing a blog anyway, and that sort of thing, and that got them famous kind of thing. Whereas Kian was just like you and me, just sitting one day and just thought, do you know what, I want to do something fun, you know, something worth doing in my spare time. And now he's obviously, you know, where he's got, and that's just amazing, and I really admire him for that. So if you see this, Kian, well done, and keep up the good work. You're amazing, you're so funny. Don't stop, and don't let the negative comments get in the road. You're so good. So yeah, that's his photo. Yeah, so that concludes this video of YouTube shoutouts for this time round. I will make sure that I do a regular update of new YouTubers that I come across and subscribe to and who stand out to me. I think I might make a thing of it, maybe once every 6 months to a year, because then there's more people to talk about, that kind of thing. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I hope it was helpful, and you can always come back and let me know what you thought of the people that I have recommended. Okay, well, thanks very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.